Good morning. It's Thursday, January 7th. I'm going to tell a travel story, in part because I've been missing travel. But it actually relates to clay. Now, most of the travel I've done as a potter has been either just by myself to a conference or a workshop or with a whole bunch of pots and display shelves and probably tents and so forth and so on. But a couple of times there have been these sort of hybrid things. So one trip in particular, I was flying to Phoenix, and whatever else was going on, I was also delivering a custom dinner set for two that was 11 items, porcelain with gold luster, and the blue vine work I do, and lids that fit on bowls, and very fancy stuff. So I had carefully packed it in my carry-on. And as we're loading the plane in Kansas City, they start talking about how it's a very full flight and the overhead bins are, filling up, and, if you can check it, for underneath the plane, that would be good. And I'm like, no, 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 no. And sure enough, I get to the end of the, the ramp, and they've decided that the overhead bins are full. It's got to go under. And I'm explaining my situation. These are, handmade porcelain things that are going to, and the stewardess is all very, it'll be the pilot who touches them. Nobody else will touch them. And, I have no choice. So I get into my seat, middle seat is what's left. And I look across the aisle, and there in the open overhead bin is a space exactly the size of my carry on. And I wave, and I get this stewardess's attention, and I say, I'm the guy with the pots, and I swear, I think my bag will fit right in that spot. And she goes to get it. It was bright blue, but it already had these vivid orange stickers on it. It's so heavy, she can't get it up. Luckily, there was some tall male passenger who was still standing, and he picked it up and just slid it in. Shtunk, perfect fit. And I'm like, oh, it's going to be okay. And there was applause the length of the airplane. I swear, I was not shouting, but I guess my voice projects. Everyone knew about the guy with the carry-on full of pottery. And it was this marvelous team moment. It's going to be okay. And it was. It was. Everything got there fine. Have a good day.